Hey guys, Coach Logan here, and for this video I thought it'd be fun to play a game of Bughouse. You guys have seen me play a lot of chess, but I'm definitely more of a chess player than I am a Bughouse player, so this could turn out pretty badly, but let's push this pawn. Okay, so his knight's getting pretty active. Let's give this check here. Okay, is that making any weakness in his position? Let's take this pawn. What does my opponent's partner's position look like? Okay, he could maybe use some pieces. I think initiative is more important than material in Bughouse. In fact, it's definitely more important. So I'm going to play for initiative, even if it costs me some material. So here I'm pinning his knight, threatening a loose knight, and threatening potential sacrifices on f7. All right, well, that was just sloppy. Now I can take with check. Okay. Do I want the rook or the bishop? Which one's a more useful Bughouse piece for my partner here? I feel like more of the issue is the bishop is defending his king. Let's take the bishop. Alright, now I've got these knights. How do I get these in? Okay, well, alright, let's develop this knight, and then maybe I can go like knight hopping, bring a piece to b5. Okay, so does he want to sack on f2 or some nonsense? Well, let's drop, actually, let's put this pawn into c6, and if he takes, I'll play the bishop to, okay, no, he didn't take. All right, well, let's drop this in with check. I had a nice tactic if he took the pawn, but he didn't take the pawn. All right, I think soon he's going to have, something's going to have to give here. My pieces are getting very active near his king. Okay, now I can drop this knight in with check. Ooh, this is a nice finish to this game. That's a nice checkmate. Oh, that was a pretty one. Okay, how do I make this bigger? Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna just scroll back through this game. So, Bughouse is an interesting game because it's hard to keep track of. There's pieces flying everywhere, but basically, the one trick I've learned in Bughouse is initiative is everything. If you're not attacking, you're losing. And so, for instance, here, I'm not going to, like, after I take this pawn, he takes, I'm not going to waste time with something like bishop backwards. I'm just going to take with check and then drop this bishop down on d5. And the point is I'm hitting this knight here on c6 and this pawn on f7. And if he were to move the knight, maybe I can take on f7 and pull his king out and continue my attack. He sort of let me keep it going here, and later on I ended up getting some pieces. It's not showing my pieces here, which is unfortunate. But then I dropped this pawn here. At this point I had a bishop in hand, so I was planning that if his queen takes the pawn, I could drop my bishop down on b5 and win his queen. But at this point, I just had too many pieces for the attack, and I got a typical kind of Bughouse checkmate. So that was fun. It'll be a quick video, but that should be good for the channel.